All right, good evening and welcome. Tonight we are going to start off our stream with a bit of Spelunky 2, and then we'll be moving into Terraformers for the night. Well, I'm not getting that ruby. That's fair. Oh my god, the cat just died. Oh, dude. That's pretty harsh. It's going to require 2 bombs and a rope to get back there. Ouch. Alright. 2 bombs and 2 ropes to get back there. Wow. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna sack that one. That was rude. That was so rude of Spelunky. Alright. I'm gonna drop the hamster off that way. Just in case there was any extra monies to be had by going the other way. Okay, let's try that again. Only maybe with a little less insanity from Spelunky. I mean, I know that's asking a lot from Spelunky. Okay, so I want at a minimum 8,000 before I go back up. And I'm willing to spend a couple of ropes to go back up. Turkey's dead. Oops. Yang is going to be mega cheesed. Let's cheese Yang off. Come on, Yang, you can figure this one out. Oh my god. Alright. Warm-ups are needed. It's fine. surely will be better now. One rope for a ghost urn and a hamster. Alright, off you go, hamster. Good luck. Used to be a lifeguard, but some blue kid got... Oh my god. Wow, Blackbird. Wow. Oh no. Well, we've got a cursed hamster on our hands. Oh, now we've got a dead hamster, so... Bye, hamster. Hey, Heroes-on. Did I ever finish Terra Nova? Which one was Terra Nova? Did I ever play Terra Nova? Terra Invicta? Dude. Oh. No, but I played a lot of it. I'm waiting for a bit more UI and possibly some balancing changes. I think it's really good. I just killed myself because he sold me a bear trap. And I plan on going back to it. It's a game that I enjoy a lot. But it gets... My favorite part of the game is actually the early part of the game. Where you're doing not as much of the spaceship stuff and more of the geopolitical stuff. Probably because I don't understand the spaceship stuff. Double kill! There's a ridiculous amount of math involved in the spaceship stuff. And as I have demonstrated time and time again, I'm not terribly great at math. I'm pretty sure I can make this jump. Yeah, I can. Oh. Well, okay. Guess I'm not going that way. One bomb for one bomb, or for 3 bombs. Pretty good trade. Alright, so we have a couple minutes here. Well, we have 1 minute. Hey there, Hero Logic. Alright, I'm gonna try and do this without getting myself killed. There we go. And I can do one more. Yang, there are your beloved turkeys. Then we'll take Yang's crossbow, take Yang's turkey, and we'll get on out. Come on. Whoa. Leaping lizards. So, unfortunately, today we had to say goodbye to Henry, one of the cats that we adopted at our house. Hey, Moms. How are you holding up? Unlike Mau Mau and Tigger, Henry was definitely more he more stayed upstairs. Oh, there goes that turkey. And more hung out with my parents. Spring shoes? No. But he came to us because he needed help, and he needed a place to stay and live. He was not feeling well. And we gave him that for several months. But eventually his breathing issues just became too much. We had to say goodbye today. And that's always hard. I have no idea where my crossbow went. There it is. Alright, no sippy cup. And we can't see a thing. I'm gonna trade the crossbow for the torch. Less damage, but more jingle jangles. Though, with this amount of money and the fact that we already have paste, we're going to go to Volcana anyway. Paste and spring shoes. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hey there, hold on to that for me. Bang. Ow. It's a good thing I got a turkey dinner right before that fall. Ooh. So even though the help was likely to just die, yep, there he goes. I was grabbing him with the thought that we might, maybe, be able to sacrifice him on the next Kali Ma shrine. Instead, he just immediately jumped in the lava. You know, because he's helping. Doing what helped dude best. Oh. Alright then, I'm using another bomb. Ha! Henry was a cat that we adopted recently. We'd adopted him November, October. He started hanging out around our house in October, and we adopted him around there as well. All right, spiky ball. My mom says, around Christmas we formally adopted him. He had been an outdoor cat of the neighbors. A barn cat, but he stopped hanging around the neighbors and started staying on our porch basically every day around October. And with it being so cold in December and whatnot, oh, I missed the store. We just eventually just ended up adopting him completely. He had a home, but he stopped going home. He stayed on our porch for an entire month. The neighbors came and got him several times, and he would come back. Yes, we gave him a home. He needed a new home, and we gave that to him. Hey, hey. You, stop that. Go down there. Hey, beautiful. Looks like I am being brought another cat tonight. Hi, Loki. Let's see if the Loki transplant is going to work. The Loki transplant is trying to reject. If he does not want to be transplanted, he does not want to be transplanted. The Boo transplant is probably going to work. He transplants himself often enough. No, he'll figure it out. He'll start meowing, and then he'll jump into my lap. And then he'll climb up here. And then he'll crawl down. Oh, and I just jumped into lava. And then he'll stab me in the neck a couple times. He's got a system. Oh, he's currently in a box. So, Boo has a... And we're gonna go ahead and pop out of game here real quick. Boo has a transparent box that he thinks nobody can see him in. Move your foot near the box. He thinks nobody can see him in the box. So if you move near the box, he will jump out and attack you because you can't see him. That's his game. Ayla is not into playing that game, apparently. Invisiboo. Yes, exactly. He's coming after you, dear. Watch out. Alright, couple more runs tonight, and then we're going to hop into... I'm thinking Terraformers. Maybe one more run. I'm not doing well at the Splunkies tonight. Well, this was a trap down here. Ghost. That's how he knew how to attack. Well, there's a jetpack down there. Now, I'm not going to be able to afford that jetpack. But when has a small thing like petty crime stopped us? Alright, come this way, and then we're out. Uh-oh. Shit. I didn't think he would make it out of there. I honestly thought he was going to get punched to death by that punchy trap. Huh. Alright. Well, him shooting the turkey has limited my options of returning turkeys. Hey. Might as well take the freeze ray, because we can at least still rob Yang. There goes the Yangsicle. Thank you, dear. Thank you. Guess I'll take the shotgun. Voice echoes in here. Well, we've got a large level. Drop that. Oh god, he bounces. Kali Shrine. Might as well get the Kali rolling. Ow. Those are just kind of a jerk. Alright, we got moles. Moles for days. Come on, mole. Come on. You can do it. Oh, you almost had it. Actually don't need the moles alive. 2 of them dead will serve the same function. And now we just need to find the hamster. Also, there's the golden key. So at least we have this part taken care of. Alright, I'd like your stuff. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, one last run. He did not want to give me his stuff. That's fair. He did not want to give me his stuff. Don't lick the crate. That's weird, hamster. Yang, you were not looking very hard for your turkeys. Alright, so this is going to upset Yang. Damn it. Not go the way I wanted it to. Alright. I don't think tonight's my night for Spelunky. Turkey heist unsuccessful, correct. So we streamed this a couple days ago, and I've actually really enjoyed this. We're gonna do a per aspera ad astra campaign this time. Mars is the perfect harbor within the vast sea of stars. From there, we can set out to explore other parts of our solar system and the cosmos. Like Earth, the orbit of Mars shall swarm our solar system with wondrous creation, telescopes to observe worlds beyond our reach, space stations for mining ships to take a break on their trip to Earth from Saturn's moons. Space is ours to conquer it, and the Red Planet is merely our first step on mankind's greatest journey. Let's go ahead and start with a balanced set of resources. So let's start with a greenhouse farm and a house. Our first leader is either George or Gustav. George's extensive use of 3D printed modules revolutionized architecture on Earth. His method of building high-density apartment complexes and archaeologies from fiber-reinforced polymer modules offer the perfect balance between flexibility and easy maintenance. He came into the field of architecture, passing through 3D designed complex structures on the computer. He's never seen without his tablet. Also, robot. Let's go with him. Our first city will be... Our first Cindy will be City the Catland. Place headquarters. Place headquarters there. Place our food module there. We did not look into a aquifer right away. But we do have nitrates right here, and right below that is potential aquifer, so that's not too bad. Grab another greenhouse for expanding Lots of food early on is not bad at all. Okay, place a habitation module there. Tuber farm, we'll grab that. That's going to allow us to utilize the nitrate deposit. If we explore here, we find out that that is rocky plains, but we also can now build the tuber farm and immediately start generating 2 food per turn. Not too bad. Earth has established a permanent trade route. Bus station, laboratory. Let's grab the bus station. If we grab 3 more titanium, which we can do this turn, discover a lost batch of supply crates, more nitrates. Nice. Then we build this bus station. We can expand 2 more times, meaning we can grab that aquifer for building more farms. And we can expand further out because we now have a bus station without incurring negative penalties, which is good. Normally, once you go more than 1 tile out, your people start getting unhappy because of how far out they have to go. We are going to start sending nitrates back to Earth and have them ship us titanium because we don't have a source of titanium coming in, and we're going to need a lot of titanium early on. Grab the greenhouse farm again. All right, George, go up, more rocky plains, and a big crate of food. All right, cool beans. To help with exploration efforts, Earth has delivered an array of satellites. This allows us to map without actually having to send people into dangerous situations. I would like you to map here. So flat plains can be used to found another city. They, however, get no protection from radiation. It's often colder, and so there would be a bunch of negative malices to founding a city in the flat plains. But it's still an option. Large hint of titanium. I think we'll be exploring there next. And a robot hub. That's for even more expansion. Gonna expand into the Titrium deposit. This will allow us to build a mine here in a couple of turns, which will let us start building up the power generation. I'm gonna keep on this food production chain here. Now producing 4 food per turn. That is not bad. And we're going to export 1 of the food to Earth. Let's go over here. A lava tube with even more food. So lava tubes tend to be fully protected from radiation, so they're much happier, but they have a ton of rocks in the way. So it's harder to found the city because you have to do a lot more excavation. Self-learning AI. Increase your science for every by one for every 5 science you start producing. It's a lot of science to make that actually work out. When you found a new city, it starts with 2 extra expansion. It's not bad. Regolith Burner produces 1 power, produces 1 atmosphere per turn per adjacent rock. Okay, I could see that working if we found in a lava tube zone. Geothermal spot. Very common on Earth, but less so on Mars. A geothermal heat source can be useful on a cold planet, from generating power to heating cities, or bathing complex. Your explorers have many ideas. Could turn it into a spa, or we could use it to generate 2 power per turn. And more food. Nice. We are going to go ahead and settle in the Rocky Plains here. And next turn, I'm going to put down the Regolith Burner here. It's not going to be super great, but I'm not going to have a lot of power to really clear out all of these rocks for quite a long time, so it will generate some atmosphere for a while. And then I can move it when I need to move the town. Okay, we've got new leaders. Expertise culture or expertise security. We're going to go with security. Tyreek grew up in war-torn Syria and is well aware of the fragility of peace. Following an illustrious military career, he became a private security contractor concerned with providing protection for civilians and population in war zones. He grew tired of the violence around him and decided to join the Mars colonization project as a security expert to help create a new society that can help prevent conflicts before they break out. He believes that an ordered society with strictly enforced laws and a strong judicial apparatus can prevent rise to violent outbreaks, as long as the system keeps itself free of corruption. He provides police stations, increases water production for every 3 water production you start, and he can force overwork. I want the soil factory because we have so much food production in Cindy the Catland. Economic growth has been steady for the past several years, and we have more budget than expected. Alright, well, we're going to use it on the manufacturing sector to double food output. Let's get laboratories. This will allow us to get some science. And let's get ourselves some titanium. We'll get ourselves some more titanium. That's going to allow us to put down delivery drones, which will get us a titanium deposit, which in a couple turns means that we can put down a titanium mine. Bioengineering. Okay. So we're going to grab the cyanthopia bacteria, which produces oxygen and atmosphere in the zone it's in. Miner's Cottage. Alright, let's throw that down. Provides population and comfort of living. 1 extra happiness for every mine we control with this city. It's not too bad. Explorers have discovered a beautiful cave with an incredible mineral outcropping. Be a prime location for titanium mining. And gain extra power. Sweet. Photovoltaic fields. I'm going to take the extra power. Soon enough, I will be able to build a robot hub and grab this rocky plains on a high plateau and double my power output with the photovoltaic field, which will be nice. Alright, landing pad means that we can double our trade routes. So we will export another food and import even more titanium right now. We'll explore this crater over here and then have you put down a police station right here, which is going to make everybody in this city happier. Then we're going to grab the androids, which is going to let us expand here, which is going to let us drop the photovoltaic field, solar panels on the plateau, and we're going to get more power income here. And just realized I'm covering up some vital information. There we go. Okay, gas factory. Produces 2 atmosphere per turn. It's not too bad, but I think I'm going to want a habitation module. We're already producing 3 atmosphere per turn, so. The habitation module will just let us actually produce more people. So right here will flood with the first ocean that we bring in, meaning that Blue Fossa Town will become a port town, I think. And what that will mean for us is that, actually, I'm going to do guided tours out of here. That'll make people happier. We'll be able to do ocean exploration stuff there. Which should be good. Entertainment Center provides adjacent population plus 3 happiness. That's 9 extra happiness because there's 3 additional population centers with that one tile. It's pretty good. I would like my next population center, I think, to go right here. Because right here is a high chance for all 3 of these to be titanium mines. And that would be pretty nice. We're going to import science, because with a couple more science, we can get the bacteria spreader, and we can start getting heat on this planet, or oxygen on the planet. Habitation module. We'll grab that. Have we released the monkeys from the zoo? No. We have to research the monkeys first. Okay, let's put another habitation module down. We will grab the geothermal spot, and we will grab a geothermal plant. We're now generating 5 power per turn. Pretty good. Alright, we are going to release the bacteria into the wild, though. Import Titrium from Mercury. Alright, this is something we want to do. So we're going to start doing that. It is part of our actual space exploration overarching goal. All right. He's retiring now, and we now have a choice between Mariam Faid, who is actual Tyreek's granddaughter. While she enjoyed Grandpa Tyreek's war stories, and listened to her father's recantations of the Holy Quran, her favorite tales were of the Arabian Nights her mother read to her before bed. The ancient stories of brass automatons and strange machines kindled her imagination and ignited her passion for robotics. I love her little robot. Or we have Aisha Yeager, who can import life forms and change the cold-resistant modifications. We're going with Miriam. Let's grab the import oceans from Encladius. A big chunk of CO2, which can be subliminated to densify and warm the atmosphere, will happen by itself. Or we could nuke it. Let's drop nukes. A tool designed to be used for destruction, we have used it for creation purposes instead. I am life, maker of worlds. I'm going to expand. No, I'm going to hold off on expanding there. Rocky Plains, nothing here. But we can now drop our soil factory here, which is going to cause each of these places to produce extra greenhouses. Or extra greenhouse, extra food. And we're now producing much more food. What could go wrong? Nothing. There's no life to nuke yet. To increase their prestige, 3 corporations are offering a gift. However, due to logistics, we can only accept one of them. Titanium, water, or power. I'm going to go with Mars Corp's gift of titanium. Let's go with an igloo. Or we could go with load balancing. Must be built in a city. +1 power for every 3 mines owned by this city. I think we'll go by that. Methogenium gains +1 heat, or titanium if climate zone has a city. But this requires +1 temperature in an area. I'm just going to go with the raises temperature, because that's a really good one. An oxygen factory. Fantastic. We're now producing 2 oxygen per turn, and we're still producing 3 atmosphere per turn. Large aquifer. Resonance station. Adjacent power-producing buildings produce 1 extra power. Okay. I'm thinking it is time for us to play this, or to open up this one. So let's found another city. Everybody in this city would be very unhappy right now. It is very cold in the city. That's fair. I don't want to sneeze. Sorry. Okay. Going to put down another bacteria spreader. And we're going to drop this bacteria spreader over here. And now that we're going to generate 1 heat per turn. Atmosphere levels have increased. And immediately that caused a Marsquake. Awesome. I don't think those two were related, but it's possible. Oof. Not our tuber, our cabbage farm. Where else was damaged? Yttrium mine was damaged. That was it. Okay. We can make drop down the Android hub here. Not anymore. Alright, put that there. Flat plains. Okay. Okay, we've got another offer of more prestige, this time with silicates, nitrates, or yttrium. We're going to go with silicates. Another oxygen factory. Can it drop the oxygen factory and not anything else right now? We're going to go with the oxygen factory. We'll put it over here. Put down a science lab up here. Yes, Cindy. So right now our goal is to complete a certain number of space objectives. And after that we win the scenario. We can continue to keep playing after we win the scenario. But our goal to win is to complete this per Aspera ad Astra mission. You know, that's a large hit of titanium. Let's go ahead and do that. Rover exploration. We're going to do that. And now we're going to export power. We have to hatch the Mars egg. Sure. Sure. Okay. Alright, so if we place down this rover location, essentially we get an extra explore per turn, and, well, not per turn, extra explore that is based off of how far away from this building. That's how its cooldown works. So I explored up here, so now it's got a 3-turn cooldown. It's not too bad. Quantum Data Center, Android Hub. Let's go with the Android Hub. For you, let's get a Droid Hub down here. Combined living center, +1 robot, +1 population. Alright. It's not too bad. I definitely need to get the minerals for this mineral cave. As much as I want to throw down more population centers or whatnot, saving up the 8 minerals for this is the bigger goal. So next turn we can do that. Miriam is retiring. We'll deal with that in just a second. 37 nitrates. I want that building, but 37 nitrates is a really big ask right now. Instead, we're going to take the tuber farm, which is 10 nitrates, which is much less of a big ask. Okay, in 1 turn, 2 turns, we can put down another city. In 1 turn, depending on where I want to put it, we could put down another city. Large meteorite. While prospecting the area, explorers have discovered upon a recent crater where a meteorite is still visible. They're normally pulverized upon entry and impact. This one had a rare combination of perfect things happen to allow it to survive. There was a large aquifer that I saw. Where did that go? Here. So that's next to this. Let's found this city. Undo that founding. Let's go ahead and use urban planning, which lets us, when we found a city, we get 2 immediate expansion points. And then we'll pick a new leader, because Miriam is retiring. Now we have Aisha Qatari. She was born into a wealthy Indian family, and while she spent most of her life in lavish manners and well-maintained gardens, the pollution plaguing her country did not abate her. Using her family's ample funds, she developed new methods of waste disposal and recycling. Her first recycling plant was a great success, and the raw materials extracted from garbage heaps came into high demand on the market as they were much cheaper. She fully embraced the title of Trash Princess, adorning her body in jewelry made from recycled gold. Her advanced recycling procedures would be of great help in making Martian industry more self-sufficient. Removing rocks provides +1 titanium. Okay. Also convert silicate into titanium and get a sewage treatment plant. Okay. +1 water if city has 4 population. Or Henry Carnegie. Expertise, global warming. Henry's industrial empire is criticized for not complying with global emissions guidelines. He enjoys great popularity among rural North America, where his steel mills and coal power plants create jobs for millions of working-class families. The rest of the world frowns upon his disregard for the environment. To improve his image, he offered to support the Martian terraforming process by filtering out the excess CO2 produced by his factories and shipping them to Mars, where it would be a boon rather than a curse. Ah, they balanced this. Okay. I was wondering if they were going to do that. Let's go with Carnegie here. Rising expectations. As the colony grows and amenities are become more common, people's expectations rise. The hardship of the early years are soon forgotten, and a warm bed, nourishing food, and entertainment are no longer considered luxuries, but requirements for a comfortable life. Your hardworking colonists expect their work to pay off. Space hotels. Yeah, we'll grab that one. We're almost done with import from Mercury. That will just give a permanent +2 to tritium. Tundra forest or oxygen hares. We'll do the Arctic hares. New Budapest is going to get the combined living center here. And next turn we can throw down the large aquifer pit mine, which is cool. Terraforming efforts are paying off, and the latest scientific analysis shows the temperature levels have reached a new stage. Excellent. Oxygen levels have also increased. So we have finished our import Titrium from Mercury, and we've gotten 18 of our 125 points. We're also going to keep heat venting where we can. I'm not going to do much exploring with Carnegie here because the heat venting is really not bad, in my opinion. Mine the large asteroid. Can't do that, so we're going to let it pass. So there's nowhere yet that produces enough oxygen to have a rabbit. And that's fair. But with the next level of oxygen creation, we could have a rabbit. I think we're going to throw down an eco home here. There we go. All right. Rocky Plains, nothing out there but some water. There's a large hint of water up here for another aquifer. Public space transport produces 2 happiness per new space project you complete. I like that. Let's do that. CO2 factory seed vault. We'll be able to do the CO2 factory soon. All right, let's go into public space transport. And we can throw down a animal spreader. I do not believe we can throw any rabbits anywhere yet, but yeah, we cannot. But we now at least have the rabbit spreader. We can threaten people with an explosion of rabbits. All right, next turn, I think we're going to create a new city. Marsha. Heliostat power plant. Like that one. I have anywhere that could go here. More power. Yeah, alright, let's do a new city here. Oh, I don't have enough water. Never mind. Let's go ahead and throw down a habitation module. Look at all that. And put down a CO2 factory in New Budapest. There we go. And we'll get ourselves one last good hit of mine venting. Penguins or dark bacteria? Well, we already do not have enough O2 for rabbits, so penguins probably not it. Thinking maybe we put our next city right here, which we can do in a couple turns. Okay, we've got Arthur Foster. Thomas's Foster. What's the opposite of ancestor? Well, Thomas's Foster was Arthur's ancestor. This dude can mine 10 of a resource. When you produce a new tritium, you produce an extra new tritium. He's a good one. Cloud seeding. This project can only be placed only once per climate zone. Must be built on a planet location. Increases that climate zone's rain level by 2. It's a good one. Go ahead and just throw that down right there. So this area now has a rain level of 2. Automated workforce, laboratory, solar panels. Okay, we're gonna throw down automated workforce in New Budapest. Give +1 comfort of living for every 2 robots in the town. Then we're going to throw down 3 new robots. So this building gives +2 comfort of living to everybody living here. And then we're going to go out here. We're going to grab the aquifer. We absolutely have not gotten any space trading ports. It's kind of wild. I'm gonna use his ability to destroy 5 rocks. 2, 3, 4, 5. Means that we're no longer getting an extra bonus from the regolith burner. However, it still provides 1 power. I am going to move it all the way over here, though, so that we can utilize this area for more buildings. Temperature levels rise and dry ice sublimates. So CO2 levels go up, and we gain more heat, and atmosphere also rose. Hey, there's the spaceport I was just saying that we never got much of. Cool. Let's found a city in this crater. I'm gonna found it here. We're gonna grab this, and we're gonna grab the titanium deposit. And we're gonna drop a spaceport there. That's going to immediately give us 2 extra exports, which is going to let us finish off the public space transport thing right away. Okay, next we're going to do more exploration satellites. More free exploration is never a bad thing. Alright, give me 10 more silicates, please. Rising expectations. Grab the domed park when we can make that work. That will provide adjacent populations with +4 support per turn. It's pretty good. Nitrate deposit, awesome. Let's grab 10 extra nitrates. Bioengineering progress. Import methane from Titan. Homesteads. Hold on. So we're going to do the get cacti. Not because I specifically want cacti, but a plant spreader would be really good to have. For some reason I ended up with no plant spreaders. We're close to being able to put down cacti, which is weird. Have any silicate deposits? There's a lot of silicates there. So if we explore that next turn, we can mine that, and then we can throw down the domed bark. Cool. Our explorers and scientists and engineers have come to the conclusion that we should build a city on the Martian moon Phobos. A moon city would be a great destination. Yes. Can't afford it right now, but yes. Moon. Wait a second, did that just obliterate one of my other space projects? I feel like that just obliterated one of my other space projects. Hospital. That'd be good to have. Yeah, let's throw down a hospital here. Nice. Domed Park worked well there. Another crater. Awesome. X-Mars Foundation is proposing a large cash prize to push research in a field. What field would you like to get? Let's get a magnetic fusion power plant. Orbital farming or import oceans. I always am a fan of import oceans. Okay. So, here's what we're going to do is we're going to go to Arabia. We're going to drop dark bacteria, which is going to increase the heat level in Arabia. And then we're going to drop cacti in Arabia. We now officially have cacti on the planet. Cacti don't do anything for the planet, but it makes us look better. And if that's not something, I don't know what is. Hey, look, we cacti'd all over the place. Alright, let's found a new city down here. We'll expand here, do a pit mine. Expand there, do a pit mine. So we just went from producing 3 tritium to producing 11 tritium by taking advantage of his tritium boost leader ability. So every turn we're now going to produce an extra 8 tritium. Not too bad. I was going to destroy 3 free rocks, and then I'm going to just destroy the rest of the rocks in here. Phobos telescope. Yeah. Halfway to our... Not even halfway to our goal. We're getting there, though. Gonna slam all 5 tritium mines in for solar panels, though. It's Flora's turn up. Hydroponics farm, homesteads. It's hydroponics farm time. There was a crater. Can't actually mine the thing for minerals that way. Okay, that's fair. Mined silicates with his last turn, then we'll let him retire. Growing up, Flora saw fields of green spread across the barren landscape of the red planet. She saw the cactuses just go wild. Out of fascination for the beauty of nature, she went sightseeing to Earth, the birthplace of life, but deforestation and pollution had destroyed Earth's natural habitats. She was deeply disappointed. On return, she founded the Gardeners of Mars Ecological Association with the goal of spreading life, free from human meddling, on the still sparsely populated Mars. Due to naturalist ideology, she prefers to let plants and animals evolve on their own. Okay. Constructing plant spreaders costs less nitrates. Cool. Accelerate proliferation. Reduces the charge time of all active life form spreaders by 1. Choose 2 life forms. Can be done 7 times. Cool. Still can't do rabbits. Soon, though. Alpine forest. Right, I'm pretty sure we can put down alpine forests. No, I can't. I have nowhere I can put down an alpine forest. Nice. Get polar bears or get sharks? Okay. I'll get polar bears, I guess. Birds of Paradise or Temperate Forest? I guess we'll go with birds. That'll make Skeletor happy. He loves birds. Or they love birds. Which is different from being lovebirds, I guess. I need this one. Another tritium deposit. Okay, we can officially put rabbits down in a zone. Excellent. Rabbits now are in Lower Samaria. Fantastic. Actually, you know what? We're just going to put another spaceport there. Courthouse. Provides happiness. I think Cindy the cat needs a courthouse. There we go. Extra food. Palm trees. Or boreal forest. Both palm trees. I am more likely to get palm trees at this point. Import oceans from Ceres. The Dane Lab. Adjacent food production buildings gain +1. Yeah, we can do that. Rural Community Retreat. +22 support per turn. Or we could get an animal spreader. Or an android hub. I'm going for the android hub. There we go. Gigantic titanium deposit. Fantastic. Alright. Ocean levels have increased. Terraforming efforts are paying off. Yes. We have ocean. I have these 2 ocean tiles now. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with them, but I have them. Okay, alpine tile. We can now spread alpine. There we go. And I can spread bunnies to Elysium. And I suppose we can now spread clownfish. Okay, we're getting close to winning this scenario by sending enough crap into space. Awesome. Lions or dolphins? Let's do dolphins, since lions are gonna make people unhappy. Underwater hotel. Hyperloop provides 8 expansion points. Let's do the underwater hotel. There we go. Plus 20 happiness. Coral reef. Or temperate rainforest. We'll do coral reef. Spaceport. Found another city at New Santo Domingo. Immediately put down another thing. Let's go here. We're going to expand the oceans for water. Put a spaceport down. Hong Tao or Ayokunle Naidea, descended from a long line of Nigerian fishermen and seafarers. Grandparents turned from the blue oceans of Earth to the great black sea of stars above, sailing the trade route between Earth and Mars in ships of steel. The call of the great blue never left his heart. He married a marine biologist on Earth whom he met on a cruise along the West African coast. From her, he learned how important the oceans of Earth are to the biosphere. He's convinced that the expansion of Mars' oceans and the spreading of the diverse marine life is key to the habitability of mankind. Habitability. Breach aquifer. Convert a non-owned water deposit into ocean. Going with that. Also, seaweed farm can go into this tile right there. So first, go ahead and grab that aquifer. Rising expectations. MarsNet. And we've flooded more of Mars. Excellent. Dolphins. Heck yeah. Or clownfish. Or horsies. Okay, apparently this is the only area that can fit any of those. But, can bunnies fit anywhere? Okay, no. Damn it. Well, since we can put dolphins down, put dolphins down. Gigantic aquifer. Breach gigantic aquifer. Temperature has increased in all zones. Fantastic. We've now maxed out temperature in all zones. So what we're going to do is we're going to first enable space water mining thing. Achievement get. So that was the... Essentially, we sent enough crap into space that we did the mission. Now we're going to end. Outdoor duck farm. Yes! Ducks have more meat than chicken, and their eggs are more nutritious, making them the perfect animals to keep astronauts fed. Okay, outdoor sheep farm. And outdoor cattle ranch. Rapid expansion. Said that Rome was not built in a day. Mars certainly was. The Martian colony was established in record time. Nice. Alright, let's do another one. We're gonna do the weekly challenge. Goal: Mars belongs to us. Control 40 locations and settle at least 4 cities in different climate zones. Space projects cost less radiation, but our R&D is bad. Alright, fair. Okay, so here we can... Expansion has always been the driving force of human civilization. Earth is fully explored and thoroughly settled. We require new frontiers. Mars offers a golden opportunity. We could start with a balanced. We could start with expansive, which gives us rover hubs and expansion stations, or space, which gives us a habitation module to start with, and an orbital ring. Interesting. Let's start with space. I think it's going to be a little bit harder of a start, but we'll start with it. Gotta go with Taik here. Lena just does not have a good starting specialization. Spend 10 water, gain 110 support, gain a local art gallery, or happiness leads to creativity. If you have more than 800 support, gain an extra suggestion and an extra research per turn. That's cool, but not for your first leader. So we'll go with Tyreek here. Alright, first headquarters is going to go in the upper corner here. We start with a habitation module. We've got a large hint of titanium and a large hint of water. Let's explore the hint of water. It is an aquifer, and I'm going to grab that aquifer first. That way, if we get a farm early on, we'll be able to start grabbing that. We'll also want to expand to this titanium bit as soon as possible. Rocky plains and more food. Okay. Soil factory, habitation module. I'm gonna take the habitation modules. Now we do have 3 trade routes right now, which is cool, but I can't take advantage of them yet. More rocky plains. Okay. Windmills and public baths. Well, the windmills will be good once I get another expansion spot. Exploration satellite. Cool. There's our expansion spot. The robot hubs are exactly what I needed. That gets us an expansion spot to the mine here. And when we get enough... We're going to import nitrates. When we get enough of the titanium... Dormant volcano. Cool. When we get enough titanium, we will expand into the windmill, which will get us power per turn. Rising expectations. And there's our greenhouse. Fantastic. Put that over there. Another lava tube. Cool. Next turn, we can throw down that windmill. Sure, we'll get the entertainment bit. We'll throw down the tubers. And we'll get the... Right. What do I want to import? Import more of that. I'm gonna construct a police station that's gonna make people happier as well. For every 3 permanent project proposals you do, increase the amount of project proposals you can research by 1. We'll go with that. Let's go with Robot Hub. Another launch pad. Cool. election year. Alex has farming, breach aquifer, and nitrates, or Gavin, or Gustav. Gain science, generate power. Gustav is an expert in simulation programming. Created the Mars colonization simulation, along with George. Born to an Armenian father and a Swedish mother who met at a demo scene event, he's always fascinated by the possibilities of computing. He understands the importance of testing new real-world applications in a controlled environment. Alright. Robot hub. Awesome. More food generation. Robot hub goes over here. Food generation goes there. Another robot hub goes there. And we're going to start generating silicon. Silicate? Silicate. Extra food means that we can drop another habitation module. Awesome. Not producing any power at all, or, well, producing 1 power per turn. It's a little bit tricky. And to sell off our 1 water, and we're going to generate 1 more power. $10 more food. All right. Energy savings. We can get 5 power from him. Cool. Let's go ahead and expand up here, and we'll make a tritium mine. And go ahead and get a oxygen factory. We're going to start the orbital ring here, which in 18 turns it will complete. We will get 3 extra trade routes and 1 extra power, which is cool. Rich soil. The regolith in this area spent a long time covered in water, and hydrated minerals are still present. They'd greatly help growing food and life forms. Specifically designed bacteria could contribute to soil improvement, enhancing the process. Alright. So we could either get nitrates, or with a large hit of water, we could get a lot of food. I think a city would go really well here. It's going to take us a while to get to that, but I think a city would go well there. Let's do a load balancing station. Extra power is good. Yeah, I think our next city should go right here. We'll get the rich soil, silicates, meteorite. There's a lot to get from that one area. And in 2 turns, we can get there. In 1 turn, we can get there. Cool. Election year. Oh, nice. We get an early Henry Carnegie. Well, that's not too bad. Or we could do Aisha. I think we'll do Henry Carnegie, though. Gigantic titanium deposit. Not bad. Alright, with this robot bit here, we can expand Yevron out, the silicates, and the rich soils. Okay, we've got too many projects right now. What we'll do is we'll grab this, we'll grab that, Put down the plant spreader, bacteria spreader. Throw down some bacteria. And hey, look at that. We can also throw down a CO2 farm. Oxygen farm. Never mind. That's pretty good. Wow, they want us to start on Demios real early. That is super early. I suppose starting a that should count as a separate city in the world, right? It's up in the world. Alright, power plant goes there. Mine the large asteroid. Yeah, I think we can do that. Alright, temperature level increased. Cool. Spaceport, university. Neither of those are likely to happen. Want to get this gigantic titanium deposit. That'd be great. This whole area, though, is a major ocean. So that's problematic. Or at least potentially problematic. No, don't do that. Okay, I can finish off the import yttrium from Mercury next turn. You're retiring Nalia Balbobek. Born in Kazakhstan, moved to Mars with her family. Spent most of her youth between the two worlds, traveling in spaceships. Our planets worked for NGOs that encouraged close Mars-Earth relationship, and she followed in their footsteps. Intimately familiar with cultures of both planets as she grew up on the road, making her the perfect diplomat. Okay. Increase your number of trade routes for every new trade route you set up. Okay. Increase support per turn per trade route provided by the city. City of the Year. Reduces its support again. Yay. Or Hope O'Malley, the first child born on Mars. Let's go with Nalia. I love her outfit, though. She looks amazing. Domed Park. Just drop that there. Let's grab the Quantum Data Center. And if we raise ocean levels without founding a city here, we're not going to be able to grab this gigantic titanium deposit, which I really want. So, because this whole area will super flood. And super flood sounds like a bad deal. So we'll wait on raising the ocean levels. now we can grab this city. Cold Titanium Junction. Yes, good plan. Then we're going to plant a dike there. Now I just need a robot to grab this spot. I don't really care so much about the rest of the spots, though. The gigantic the gigantic silicate deposit there would be good as well. Oceanic Laboratory. I guess I'll grab that. We are going to blow up a volcano soon. There was a volcano to blow up right here. Heckin' Marsquake. Alright, gotta repair that. Gotta repair the food. Gotta repair that. Electron beam printer. Mine's owned by titanium mines owned by this city. Produce an extra titanium. You know that's my plan, game. Alright, let's blow up a volcano. The initial explosion was tremendous and impacted nearby locations. Boom! I guess that did upset some areas. That's fair. That's my fault. I probably should have... Yeah. Alright, oxygen level. Go up. Like the road that we just went over. Nice. Okay, we can grab the titanium mine here. Can't actually grab the mine, but what it does allow us to do is grab this entire area. Arthur, welcome back. I'm gonna go with Hong Tao this time. Give us just a second, though. Yeah. Okay. destroy that. We're going to just put down an embassy there. And then Hong Tao, expertise in trade. Hong owns a major business in trading and construction materials across the globe. He realized the economic potential of Martian colony early on and invested heavily in expanding infrastructure and interplanetary trade. Since he is intimately familiar with working the market, his leadership would be highly advantageous. Research a project. Fantastic. Deep core mine. Orbital farming is now in operations. And our deep core mine is now going, which is good. And our trade route is now up. We get 3 additional trade routes. Because of the trade center we just dropped there. Hyperloop provides 8 expansion points. It's crazy. Okay, this oceanic laboratory will be able to drop in this turn, actually, which will get us 3 more science per turn. Never mind, I can't expand this city because I don't have a dock. Or a shipwright. So we need to look out for a building for a dock or a shipwright. Fair. Large asteroid rich in silicates. I'm gonna let that pass. Not actually sure if I have anyone watching anymore. Oh well. Let's see here. Let's grab this area for the nitrates. We actually apparently have... Is there a zone that has enough rainfall? Yes. We actually could, if we build a plant spreader, we could either do the tundra forest or the alpine forest. Interesting. In the Amazonias and the Noches Majors. Just need enough nitrates. Okay, fair enough. So I have 6 open resource spots. Stop importing science. We're getting 7 per turn now. What do I want to import? I think nitrates are something I want to import. We'll export food to match. We'll export science. And we'll import some power to match. Okay, right now we are very much hemorrhaging support. Space hotels can help with that. Okay, we're going to put a plant spreader there. And with the plant spreader, we can put down... let's go for alpine forest. Scientific database, food processing, or architectural beautification. Shipwright. This project may only be built once per city. It must be built on a coastal location. Alright, cool. This allows us to claim tiles that are ocean tiles. So now I can build this oceanic laboratory. What? I can't get the large aquifer because I don't have these tiles. Okay. What needed this give me? Oh, I can expand any tile directly connected. Oh. So quite literally just this one tile. Until we flood the planet again. Okay, fair enough. I guess we'll get working on flooding the planet again. Let's go. I'm gonna lose in 7 turns if I don't figure something out. Alright, space religion is coming along at exactly the right time. The teaching of Yargrav claim that mankind's origins lie beyond the solar system, and the closer one gets to its edge, the easier it is to attain enlightenment. He's attracted many loyal followers to his cult, the Brotherhood of the Stellar Origin, whose adherents are more than willing to settle in the new Martian colonies. For Mars is closer to the stars than Earth is. His ability to attract new settlers is invaluable, and he's immensely popular among his followers. But citizens are worried electing a leader with such outlandish beliefs might harm reputation. Alright, we got the dock. We can build the dock there. Honk honk. And now I can expand and get more aquifers, which is cool. And we're going to put an astral temple up here, which will make people happier. Oh, that's right. Do a moon project. Frankly, I need to find a new city. Oxygen level has increased. Fantastic. Robot hub is excellent. Where do I want to put a new city? Hey, we found another dormant volcano. I'm sure blowing that up probably won't lead to problems. Let's put a new city in here. And we'll immediately give them an astral temple. Seaweed farm. Well, let's go ahead and do that. There we go, seaweed farm. Going to do economic growth has been steady, and we have more budget than expected. So we could double all of our gains here, or we could double all of our gains here. I'm going to double these gains. That's going to get me double science, food, and power. And double food lets me place another like actual population bit right away. Get cacti. Like the animal spreader, please. Yeah, let's blow up another volcano. What could go wrong? Oops. Something went wrong. tile would be great to expand to. I just need 30 power. Combined Living Center. Fantastic. Alright, so we just need to grab 12 more tiles, and we win this weekly scenario. It's getting really, really difficult to keep people happy. Alright, move you, move you, move you, break you, move you. Put a school there. Move you. Robot hub. Phobos City is going to go here. We now have a mine on, or a population on the Martian moon. Isabella gives Life's Spreading, and I love her hair. Was born on Mars and grew up in a constantly changing landscape shaped by continuous terraforming. She's the one that wants to bring dinosaurs to the planet. And I support this. X Mars Foundation. Outdoor Duck Farm produces food. We'll do the Outdoor Duck Farm. Homesteads will go there. Happiness Workshop will go there. My God. I am losing 100 support per turn. That's pretty cool. Throw down an animal spreader. I guess we're gonna throw down fish. We now have fish in the ocean. Cool. Birds of Paradise. It's not likely to help. Spaceport could totally help. What we'll do is we'll grab this, move that there, put the spaceport there. That'll make all these people happier because they're now connected to space. And then we're going to build an underwater hotel, which gives us plus 20 support per turn. As Moby Dick, the Deep Blue, as Herman Melville said, I'm tormented with an everlasting itch for things remote. Plankton. All right. No, undo that. Outdoor Duck Farm. Sounds cool. Can I start a new city? Okay, I don't actually know of a place that would be good to start a new city at right now, so we have to do more exploration. A Marsquake? No! Alright, who had the Marsquake? Who ordered the Marsquake for lunch? Alright, Tuber Farm on Phobos City. I actually like being able to just zoom out, go to a different, like, moon. That's kind of cool. Oh. Yeah, don't wanna destroy everything. Hey, Ripflex. How are you doing? Alright. I've got to import a bunch of titanium. Because we've got to... A rally is scheduled to inform the populace of the current state of the Martian society and motivate their efforts. Yeah, go ahead and give me 300 support, please. Also, oxygen levels increased, which gives me another 300 support. Yes. That delays us losing the game by 6 turns. Oxygen levels are now maxed on Mars. Yay. Gigantic nitrate deposit. Wait, no, I don't want to do that yet. I need to make sure that these places don't flood. the big blue. Okay, so Mars is now pretty waterful. Excellent. It's still very, very, very cold, but now there's a lot of water. Gigantic deposit, sure. Let's get polar bears. Sandstorm? Oh man. Heck. Combined Living Center. Yes, please. So I think the Combined Living Center will win us the game. Which is good, because I didn't find anywhere else to actually... Yes! But first... Oh, the game has ended. I was going to put down polar bears. New content unlocked. Natural Reserve Initiative. New location upgrades that provide extra support. Nice. Scientific fields. When you permanently increase the amount of projects, you increase the science income. Oh, wow. Nice. And smart electrical grids. Regional buildings cost less resources. Level 20. Vineyards. Grapes require sunny hills to become ripe and sweet. Even a sour vintage can be popular for the sheer novelty of being Martian wine. Nice. Fish farm. For food. Heck yeah. Mountain huts. 15 support per turn. Traditional Swiss hut used for hiking when it's warm and skiing when it's cold. Nice. Citizen Science Center. One extra project will be proposed per turn for every 4 population in the city. Nice. And 2 science per turn. AI guided road network. Gives 2 extra expansion per 1 population, 1 robot. Nice. And radioactive refinery. Heck yeah. Love radioactives. +1 Titrium for every 5 power the city produces. Still pretty good. Alright, well, we definitely beat the heck out of that weekly challenge. We only beat it on idealistic, but that was hard enough. looks like there are still 7 leaders we don't know about. No. 8 leaders. Music is really loud. Yeah, the music crescendos pretty loudly. So essentially, we just beat the game on very hard. All right. Well, I'm actually going to be ending the stream a little bit early tonight. We did about an hour of Spelunky and then completed 2 rounds of Terraformers. And that's going to do it for me tonight. So, Ripflex, have an excellent evening. I think you might be the only one here tonight. It's a quiet night on stream. You take care. And if there is anyone else watching tonight, I appreciate you. Have a good evening, and we'll see you soon.